Oh.
We did it.
Hey! You easy.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ow! That hurt.
All right.
I wasn't really trying. Yeehaw! Nice to meet you. Let's have fun.
Yo, what up, Ice Bear? Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. How are we doing today? Surprise midweek stream. That's right. I was feeling a little frisky today. Why not? How we doing? How we doing? Hope everything is well with you. Angel Rodriguez. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Hope everything's going swell. Going swell with you. We're vibing. We're thriving.
Hey, you.
All these sorts of things. Yup. Had to work a little early today. Got what I needed to take care of done. And figured, what the hell? Why not? Do a little stream of sorts.
You'll regret it.
Oh yeah. We're gonna be rocking and rolling here real soon. Oh yeah. Mystic for Hire, what up, what up? How we doing? Boulder Police has entered the chat. Everyone, I repeat, the Boulder Police. That's right. Hope everything's well. You plus Bazaar is my lullaby. Hell yeah. See, like, that to me is, like, such an honor. Like, I'm just saying, because, again, my whole philosophy about, like, you know, I just want to be, like, a niche streamer for, like, or YouTube, whatever, content creator for some people, and, like so many others are for me, right? Like, I'll throw on a YouTube video before bed. I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. Ravington, what up? Welcome to the stream. Hell yeah. Cheers. Love the tech you taught me. Well, I don't know how much I have to teach, but I certainly try. You know, I don't know. I'm not the best at this game, but I know a couple cool things here and there. I don't know. I feel like we've all been learning from each other, which is awesome. I've had like tons of questions, and chat and everybody's been very cool responsive with that. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. Yup. All good. Good. Yeah, it's cool. Like everyone sharing builds and Discord and stuff. Like, I love it. You taught me everything I knew. Oh man. Uh-oh. I taught you everything you knew, and you can still function in society. That is very surprising to me. Unless we're just talking about Bazaar stuff. All right, class is in session, everybody. Pay attention. Yeah, we'll see. Enchanted item start, and it's not a bad one by no means. Here we go. Yeah, heavy shoe blade. First off, second off, I want to get some tunes going, even if they might be quiet. Very nice. But I think the obvious choice here is probably the obsidian catfish. Best thing to scale up. And I love these poison items, burn items that already have obsidian. I feel like they scale easier than like some other stuff. So happy to see this. Thing I don't know is last time I did this, I was like hard to find a Yeti crab. No, you can find them at bronze tier, so let's check it out. 100 gold in the start of day 5 as Vanessa. Earlier lost on day 7. Yeah, that sounds like a very pig thing to do. A little awkward. Feels bad, because like 100 gold on Vanessa by day 5. Like, how often does that happen? Momo, Tommy. If Cool's typing, this is dangerous. Even outside of most importantly, yep, here it is. The most important tip is to probably not to drive and watch YouTube at the same time. Yeah, I don't know if that's encouraged here or not. Like, it's still a toss-up. I don't want to like. Again, I can't push that one way or forward. Don't call me the P word. Uh-oh. Oh, man, there's bad blood. You an anti-pig? Oh my God. And, like, I'm not referring to, here in America, like, cops. Like, let's not get this confused, because that's going to be taken out of context already. Set myself up here. But, Vlad Olin Cool is the pig and commander-in-chief here. Driving lessons were canceled today. That's right. Instead, Bazaar. But if you're watching while driving, I don't know what to say. I can't like plead the fifth on that one, Your Honor. So here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MoMoVsTheBazaar. Jump straight into Vanessa rank match. I have some options here. Sitting catfish is probably the strongest. This scale is really nice. Heavy shoe blade, never. Don't want to see the heavy enchant on Vanessa. So many synergies. And adjacent ammos items have 25% crit chance. Probably could make this work, honestly, with like a double barrel grenade start. That would seem pretty sweet. But this is like, I think, fundamentally a nice build around. Nah, I'm an Uncle Pig. Oh boy. Oh bother. He said it, not me, by the way. Anyways, take Ambergris. Take all these free handouts, matter of fact. And yeah, we can find Yeti Crab at bronze tier, so that probably would be the best. But for now, we have aquatics and stuff. That's cool. No Viper fight, bit sad. Do we go for the pelt? If I don't go for the pelt, I hear it now. Like, there's so many fights that are just dangerous for me. If I don't, you know, go for the pelt, go for the boulder, like, bad stuff happens. Anyways. Yup. Sitting catfish? What is my cat doing? She's like gnawing on the wall. Hello? Yeah, I'm looking at you. Yeah, obsidian catfish, really nice start. Happy to see it. Stinger. Momo, you are making my catch up on YouTube video not happen because of this stream. Yep, unlucky. Yeah. It's a midweek stream, so like I don't know. What can I say? You had 2 days to catch up. 2 days, and now we're here. It's your fault. Assessing pearls, dig site with that gold. Set up PowerPoints to save screenshot. Unfortunately, it bugged the skill event only after the 4 rerolls. Interesting. Feels bad. Sleep early? Yeah. I feel like, I don't know, especially in chat. I think it's like because of how I like started streaming. Like usually early morning US. Like everyone here's like from like Europe or like, you know, maybe a little more east of Europe. Yeah. Yeah. So I finished all round 1. I started around 2, but like I still gotta finish that. Plus ALLOOOOOOOT dropped 2 new videos and I haven't seen either of them. So like 07. Yeah. Alright. Back to this. Small aquatic item. We don't have a ton of money. I think Jungle Runes is okay on Vanessa. But we get a shot, maybe Yeti Crab or a Catfish upgrade. Oh yeah. ALLOOOOOOOT videos are my like sleep remedy. Go to bed. That's the one. I guess we'll take left-handed here. I don't mind that. And we do a friend. Say it with me, chat. Generic skill. Pretty good. Check it out. I don't know. We might win a fight early. Could be good. Billy Cougar. Yay, yo. Howdy ho. How are you? Hope everything is swell. Thanks for stopping by as we get this run right on its way. Taking on banana. Abby Banana. Yeah, Fluffy versus Tordred was awesome. I was really enjoying I forget who was playing, the Andy versus Olaf, and it's like, when do you see that? That was like really wild. I was personally rooting for yeah, I want to see I wanted to see Fluffy win it all. We'll see. First Chloe box. That game surprised the heck out of me, but we take our first win here. Super nice. Have you seen Barda? Great gameplay. No, I don't think so. Don't think so. As we go to Big Fins here, grab some regen, more skills, more better. Well, we're not looking like a Peaceful Eye board, but was that the one where you went straight for the copter? Skip 2 base skip anti-air? No. I might have missed that, but like there was a couple of weird base skips during that game, and it was like pretty questionable, I think, at best. Yeah, that tournament like had some wild round 1 games, and like that's what they were going for, and it was like really awesome to see. Rest of chat and YouTube, sorry, confused, but we're talking about Advance Wars by Web. Awesome game. I recommend checking it out. Pick up Grindstone. Bravington, did you get me again? Oh my god. You people are the worst. Yeah, I've been live for like 10 minutes and you guys already like tripping me up. You guys are the worst. Genuinely. Anyways, we're gonna get a lot of gold here. Pretty sweet. Killer Tofu 01, hello. Yeah, new face. Welcome, welcome. No, we just got into this run, so you're super on time, by all means. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'll catch up with you on that later on, for sure. As we get into the next round, taking on a pig. When you crit, do the thing. Technically, this has 5% crit. You never know. Yeah, what really surprised me is the variety of picks for round one was like Olaf versus Olaf. I thought everyone, yeah, I was gonna pick Sammy, like D just said. Oh yeah. Thank you, thank you. Finding a pig early, super nice. And the fiery succulents, like every time I see a succulent start, it sounds cool to like try and scale this item up. But like I feel like it never works out. Yeah, Rich Warrior Money Tree is probably like the optimal combo. Why did it post twice? Beats me. I only see it once, I think. Oh no. Yeah. Did you enjoy the Switch remakes? I skipped them for a couple reasons, but only knew Advance Warfare from the Smash Brawl. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, because they only cameoed them a little bit. Sis Trophy, yeah, like it's very niche. Like they try to keep Advance Wars hidden, kind of. But yeah, the new reboot, like from Switch, like I don't know, was it the graphics or something? Like something about it just didn't hit and didn't click. It just felt like looked like a mobile game. See, that edit took me so long to do, Billy Cougar, by the way. Not really, but like it took more time than like I'd want to admit, but I feel like the occasional edit like goes a long way. I mean I was laughing too, so glad you enjoyed. Not seeing that run was live too, I think, which was even better. The subtle foreshadowing like through the entire video. I don't know, it was truly, I don't know. It was definitely something. Anyways. We go to some silver tea items. Sure. Shark Claws is actually pretty good here. I could argue, I never not like having a nesting doll on board. This can poison, Sea Shadow. I don't know if we benefit too much from a Sea Shadow, like on board or not. Possibly. So I'm glad you enjoyed. That's all I gotta say. Toxic Injector is perfect for what we're trying to do here. Good thing I spent like all my money. 2-4. I could sell this now. Yeah, I suppose. I don't mind that. Yeah, this is super sweet. Frost Street Challenger could be the move too. Really like this. We don't have the force field option, so if I find Tortuga, it's probably good. And I would have to agree. Hard agree even. Looking like prime Tortuga suspect kind of board. Day 5 approaches. Oh my god. Bravington. Bravington, you listen, there's you can get help. there's resources out there. It's more to life than I won't say the B word again. Not yet. Give me some time. Early Orange Julian. I think we're good on that. Not feeling like we're running Mantis Shrimp either. Not right now. What are we upgrading? Just icicles. Zorsid's pretty good. And not too shabby of a start, I'd say. I think we're doing a lot of good things. Early Shark Claws is great. It's like, I feel like there's like staple early items. Like if you're doing weapon spam, you just want Shark Claws. Pig, you want Showcase. And Duel, you want Weaponized Core. Like they all three of them kind of do the same thing. And like, I don't know, just really nice early on. What you don't want to do is run an early orange, you know, early OJ. I think that's true. Holster by day 5? True. My top buddy has to put up with me sharing way worse scuff boards than I put in my I pray for him. Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes, like, if I shared, like, some of the boards that, like, really didn't work out, boy, howdy. You'd be questioning everything. Be like, why on earth did he try to run these two items? As we check out more skills. Yeah, Ocean Rush, kind of nice. We're getting all these haste skills, which is sweet. Yeah, I like this. I like this for us. Got good news and bad news. We have a really good setup. Bad news, no dinero. Otherwise, that means money in Espanol. Go a hexa. Rapid injection system on Vanessa. Thoughts? I don't know about that one. I'll be honest. As we pick up crypto is the one I really wanted, actually. Take a look at the small items. Because we're still looking for Yeti Crab as we pick up a crypto, or a 10 gold there. Silencer, maybe eventually. Could be a Mr. Richardson board. I think we're good on it, though. I mean, we get Tortuga. We just want a couple friends, though. I think that much is true, so pick them up. Calico. Day 2 easy NPC go to sleep. Yeah, as the night goes progressively on and on, my boards get worse and worse. This is true. I can relate to that. Let's go to the mountain pass for a free handout. Hurricane. Alright, so I think I want to run Icicle now. We have Invigorating Cold for a freeze trigger, which kind of doesn't matter. And otherwise, I don't think we need the Sea Shadow. Doesn't, like, provide a ton of value yet. And hopefully, yeah, we're just hoping this thing gets hasted. I think that's essentially what it comes down to. Taking on Dude Ran Nami. This is true. A vehicle without wheels. Small rigged included with the freeze. Yeah, that's like the biggest selling point. We kind of wish we had said Yeti Crab right now. That would help a lot with the early game. But it's kind of working out so far, so good. I mean, Toxic Injector was probably like the best skill we could have picked up right now. For certainty. Early Seaweed is still okay at Silver Tier, I guess. Some medium items. Yeah, we take a look. I don't hate this. Elemental Depth Charge. It's almost looking like an Elemental Depth Charge board, per se. Is it worth spending 8 gold, though? I guess. This kind of can get hasted immediately, which is kind of cool. Yeah, if we're doing this, we're not doing Oni Mask, more than likely. Hoverboard. Wait, that's a lot of base damage. 60? And we have the depth charge. Decisions. We'd have to sell a ton of items, which I'm kind of cool with. Yep. I'm yet to use this item. Yeah. Was it just like way too strong? It seems like the likely case, no. Yeah, I think we take out the invigorating cold for now. Hoverboard with CDR. I don't know. I feel like it needs like a secondary effect, unless like I'm crazy. It's just like this is just strong enough. Who knows? Take the shiny fangs now or later? I guess if I have to take them now, I will. Oh, is Kyber drone's good? Dragon should be a vehicle, maybe. You probably can ride them, right? She has a friend vehicle. Yup. 31 current assets. Yeah. True. True. Yeah. I mean, it's just too easy. I didn't want this to happen, but it did. Kind of unfortunate. I could. Right now, I just want the left-handed value. But I could probably put Shiny Fang. It's similar DPS. And I want like the multicast 6, but... What up, Foo Carrot? How you doing? Of course, yeah, it is another Shiny Fang run. I was like trying to avoid it, but I was like, if it's just gonna give it to me, why not? Insect Wing. Maybe on the depth charge. I don't know how much longer we're using this because we have like... The only nice part is multicast 6 for this. It's a good question, though. Okay. Yep. This seems pretty good. I could probably even take out the depth charge. I mean, 12 seconds is very long, and we're doing this alone. What is doing 120 damage a pop? Another 60 every 2 seconds. Like, this is kind of good. As we get straight into next round, win against Hockey. Nay. Getting pretty close to the challenger rank, which is awesome. Super sweet. I like hear that much. It's kind of nice. Been watching since like 200 subs. Hey, yo, first stream to tune into. Super awesome. And like, I totally get it. It's like, you know, I watch a couple streams from time to time, but it's like, it's hard to catch streams, right? A lot of us. Yeah, I think everyone is like, my age bracket, like 80, 90% is like 18 to 40, a lot closer in the middle. It's like, have jobs and have life stuff. Makes sense. So, super awesome to hear, though. Thanks for tuning in there, friend. Yeah, since like 200 subs, my earlier stuff was like pretty rough, not gonna lie. Between like, first like 100 videos, just like terrible audio levels and everything. I still look like I'm in shambles at times anyways, you know. It's just the nature, but awesome to have you. So that's really awesome to hear. Yeah, 200 subs, I'm trying to think, was like half a year back. Like, wait some time. Small friend. Yeah, from here, I don't know what we're really looking for. That's not bad. Leaders. Always sunny, always sunny. Hell yeah. Always sunny in Philadelphia or whatever. go with Argenta. Just like a strength would be nice. Submerge is a lot of damage. Supply cash is income plus whatever. Silver tier is pretty worth it. Bronze tier, I probably wouldn't be taking it. But we can find XP and stuff. Then go for the Probo, or do we think we're strong enough for Infernal? I'd argue it's pretty close. Even if we only get 3 XP, that's cool. Kind of miss the old thumbnails. I think that's a spicy take. But it's really interesting to hear that. Huh. Like, with all the memes and stuff, or which old thumbnails? Hmm. 2/3 of his items effect. Yeah. Yeah, the bounty hunter skills. Yup. Strong. Strong to say the least. Wait, we froze his greatsword. He didn't even get to do anything. That was awesome. My old thumbnails like had a lot of love, but they were very janky. I don't know if they were appeasing to the eye. Yeah, what you need to have is the bounty hunter skill, right? Ambush plus obsidian holster. I know there's a funny item you get from this guy. Take a look. Now he wears a white hat. Dude, he has changed. The old new Momo, not it, Chief. He's not quite the same. It's unfortunate, really, when you think about it. New age Momo just rough. Rough. Fair enough. I appreciate it. Side tangent time. Just real quick. I apologize for lots of sneaky relics? Yeah, there's a lot of decent relics for sure. Like, I don't know. I feel like my old thumbnails could definitely have used some work. The quality of it is better than what it showed here, but like, there's a lot going on here. Yeah. Flintstones is Vanessa. Yeah, seems good. Yeah. Block 2 has been releasing stuff. Right now I use Canva as my editing software, which has been super nice. Before it was just all MS Paint though. That was like my poison of choice, which has done me well and still does me well from time to time. But Canva has been very nice. If you want a tutorial, I can try and teach you. We can get multiple small items. These are both economy items at the end of the day too, so it's really nice to pick them up. I don't think we're doing depth charge. Not the tools we were looking for, but taking on thnx with 3 X's. Don't wear it out. Wonder if I should be hasting up something over here. Like, you could argue hasting a nesting doll is pretty good. Probably better than even shark claws. I don't know. I can go either way. Indeed it does. Indeed it does. Like, again, it's a little more niche where you have to have at least 1 tech item, right? And the rest can be weapons, but... Shipwreck, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like a lot of my stuff, honestly, which just was a very close match, by the way, but he was using charcoal as his carry, which is like not ideal for him. But this combo just does so much damage. Hello once again. Hello, hello. Round 2, Electro Boogaloo. But yeah, like I would take the snipping tool, and like this would be like my. I've gotten pretty decent at it. You gotta have a steady hand to like be tracing out whatever you want, right? This is just an example. And like this, I would help use for like a thumbnail. Straight into paint. Bam. Something. Profit. No. Ammo items, don't think we care about. We got a jellyfish. Cinders. What small item do we get? Mr. Richardson or something? Interesting. Do you know you can do that with the snipping tool? Yeah. So like there's different options. You can take like entire screenshots, just a rectangle, but there's also freeform, which is like been super nice. Anyone's curious, I'm like pausing the recording on and off while I'm doing this. It's like little tough for me to like interact everybody, but it's super cool, super cool. I just like little side tangent. Anyways, we are picking up probably weapon skills. Makes sense here. Toxic weapons is crazy cool. That's 12 poison. Oh, I kind of like that. Which is 180 damage. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, we got kind of lucky with like this, but 180 damage. No other item on my board is doing 180 damage. Like, I'm just saying. Just saying. If we take Joyful Jack, how lucky can we get? Bro. Brother. Here we go. This would be fun with like some healing enchant. Maybe like equivalent exchange hoverboard. Whoa. Now that would be really cool. That's definitely a dream. Otherwise, we'll take just the loot. Calico. Live recording adds authenticity. It's like a TV show script instead of doing... Yeah. Stop frame animation. Yeah. It might look a little jumbled up in the video when it comes out on YouTube, but yeah. I just have to like smooth out the stuff here and there. Would you pivot to Poppy Fields if I got it? At this point, maybe. It wouldn't be too hard to do. I'd probably take out, right, Shark Claws and, like, some other item and, like, have it in easily. 200 because of the multicast? Yeah. That's a good number. I like that. I like the number. Yeah, Shiny Fang's is doing a ton of damage, but Poppy Fields would give, like, all the scaling we need. And actually, it would be disgustingly good here. I'm always torn. Like, I want to take the extra XP, which is just nice, but I think going for the temple ticket's better here. We don't care about burn at the moment, so, right. Might as well not do that. Sweet. The toxic weapons is a really, really good freaking skill if you can take advantage of it. We get the bag of jewels. Fine by me. We get the family jewels, actually. Very good. But yeah, I like doing, like, the recordings where I'm totally focused on the run. In addition to doing live stream stuff. Like, I like both. They both have, like, pros and cons, you know? You get more, like, focused gameplay versus, like, even more tomfoolery, which is the only thing that goes on here. I'll be honest. Guys, you're a bunch of clowns. Was that a cat on a table? Yes, that was Casanova. She's a queen. Simply a queen. We have 56 gold. We've just been taking stuff, by the way. Didn't realize I was acquiring so much gold. But here we are. Source it upgrades, kind of nice. Yeah, no, this is still very good. You checked your win rate compared to each. What do you mean by that? Like each class, each hero I play, taking on Ivan Gay. Like what class or hero I play has the highest win rate or something? Because there's definitely a clear outlier, which I don't know if it's still true. Funny enough. Like maybe I should be hasting up the Shark Claws instead of Nesting Doll. Like this is more burst if I haste the Nesting Doll, but this is better scaling. We still need. Oh, like, win rate? I have no idea about that. Yeah, comparing live to. I think it stays pretty consistent. Maybe I make like a misplay or two more on live streams, but honestly, you guys usually catch my mistakes, which is like cool. Man, imagine a red button dam build. That would be sick. That would be sick to try to pull off. Also, I think we missed out on an item, which is fine. But yeah, no, I don't know. I haven't done enough live streams to really compare that stat. To answer your question, Bravington. I'd be curious though. Yep, there's some cool, large, and nice items. I mean, even the primordial whatever, right? Slumber, Cthulhu, I don't know. Ice Pick is nice, but we throw another weapon in, it's 2 more poison, and this is repeatable freeze. We kind of like give up our rig skill here. Imagine red button what? The item Dam, which, is that in the game? I haven't seen the item Dam in forever. Like, I know large. I mean, we have so much money. Alright, we go here. Icy Submarine is kind of criminal. Radiant Katana? That deals damage. Oh, these are kind of nuts. But yeah, the item, Dam. To answer your question. That's not the one I'm looking for. Yeah, like, is it still in the game? Like, I swear there's some items, like, I haven't seen forever. I'm like, I don't even know if they exist. You know? Imagine cutting 25 seconds down in half. That's a ton of value with red button. Yeah, I only have a couple damn videos, but I say it like that, like a couple damn videos, not like, yeah, you know, the item damn. But it is really fun to play with. But like, there's something about destroying opponents' items, like the pizzazz goes away a little bit ever since they released dinosaurs. I don't know what it is, even the higher classes. Dam plus submarine. That could be it. Submarine's like terrible damage though, if I'm being honest. Like if someone puts some poison on you, you can't outrace that. Like, I don't know. It could be. I don't know if there's any like broken large item on Vanessa. With Icy, like Ballista would be crazy. Crow's Nest. Yeah, Crow's Nest. Damn doesn't make sense. Freeze all enemy items for 1 second. That's wild. No, it's just damn. DAM. The only thing it gets the is Boulder. The Boulder. We need to respect it. Icy Electric Eels. Icy Flagship. Icy Iceberg. Icy Lighthouse. Icy Port. I feel like half of Vanessa's large items are like pretty sweet with the Icy enchant. That boulder. The boulder is aggressive. I think I've been stalling too much on this, but it's either... I mean, I'm gonna pick up both these, but... Yellow, Tulin. Howdy ho. Take up the katana. That's just good, right? Yeah, I see Sea Dog. There's so many. We can kind of speculate on it. I don't hate it. Get rid of the fishing rod. I need room here. No, I actively avoided the fanged inglet. I mean, I'm looking for pelt. Don't worry. Yep, I'm on the case. Sorry, no pelts here. It's kind of crazy. Yikes. Stealth glider. I mean, like when you use an item, freeze all items for 0.5 seconds. Enemy items, that is. Could be okay. But we got some crazy items in the inventory. I really want to upgrade it to gold tier before I reroll it, though. You know what I'm saying? Have access to some gold tier large Vanessa items. Pelt is also a verb. You pelt? To pelt something. No, that sounds about right. Ooh, we got a race Carl. That's actually really cool. You can like pelt a car window with a rock. I don't know. That's the thing? Yes? You're scared of pelt gaming. No, not I. I could never be frightened. We cared about slow synergies, which we kinda don't. Honestly, this one's pretty meh. Yeah, pelt the car with a rock. I read pelt as like throw. Yeah. Overbeard or Zorsid. I mean, this is a lot of slow triggers. I think, right? Sometimes I expect an item to enchant like intuitively. But again, I think it's my first time actually using hoverboard. Faded. Yep. This one makes the most amount of sense now. I don't know if I want to run this the entire game, but it's looking good. Honestly, just take some starting damage. I feel like starting damage actually just is basically a guaranteed win. I was kind of hoping for Haze. Haze, we have like Raise Carl, Catfish, like good synergies there. Let's do the first reroll. Wow, this is good and all. I know I said I wanted to upgrade it first, but Icy Electric Eels is pretty sweet though. Just have no damage scaling. Do we need damage scaling? That is a question. Clear 2 inventory slots. I don't know if Race Carl's happening. There's too many dreams going on right now. Kind of wish we had that Yeti crab, but it's fine. I think Catfish is getting phased out. I don't know when, but I think it's Tyler L. Pelting as launching something heavy with elastic. Or a lot of little stones. Yeah, I think of the second of that. Just throwing a bunch of little stones at people or something. See, against a pig who scales up shielding, I don't know if we beat. I mean, one good thing, he doesn't have healing, really, right? Maybe we get through with the Catfish. Actually, pretty good eels for... Or, pretty good meta for eels, it feels like. What's he healing now? He's got the bird. Oh. The bird was a ton of healing, actually. Endurance. Like, when do you ever see a 28-hour fitness board with a bird on it? Run away from something very quickly. Interesting. Yeah, but what does Urban Dictionary say pelt means? That's the only reliable source. We get a shrinking potion. Look here. Like, yeah, I didn't know to pelt meant to run though. I had no idea. Matter of fact. Ooh, is that a boomerang? Bet. So we kind of need the damage scaling now. Throw a boomerang right there. Honestly, Eels isn't that good yet. Either. At least I don't think so. We do have a vehicle. Because we have a vehicle, highly inclined to take this. That's a beautiful item you have right there. Oh, yeah. Wow. I wonder what makes you say that. Cool. I wonder. Not really too sure, but... G-Baby! Been watching videos for a while now. Cool to see you streaming. Hey, thank you. Yeah, I figured it was about time. It was about time about, like, a couple months ago, Momo, to be honest. No. Glad you enjoy. And we get full arsenal just for you. Sweet. No, I'm glad. Thanks for stopping by. I know streams are like kind of hard for like, you know, I get it to make for sure. You to make time to streams like little difficult sometimes. So just glad to have you here. So thank you for the kind words and everything else. I'm glad you enjoy. It's my pleasure. Truly. Eagle Talisman, sweet. Go for aquatics. It would be nice to upgrade the eels if we can. Yeah, but we're getting max value from this so long as we have a tool on board, which I don't think we do. We're getting at least 10% cooldown. We have the vehicle weapon. Usually the vehicle is the hard part to get about this, but we do have hoverboard, which is nice. I mean, we could throw shovel on board, right? Makes us 0.1 seconds faster and stuff. Just something to know. Oh. Well, this is my chance to upgrade the eels. Just sweet. Is it worth running now, though? I feel like this katana might have been a bait. Sell the shovel. Yeah, katana's a little difficult to fit right now. Freeze one item for 2 seconds. It's sweet. Red button. A little weird. I ain't afraid no ghost. I mean, no pelt. Pelt life is the best life. Tulin, you're like Mystic for hire with like the boulder. Like it's crazy. You guys are like two sides of the same coin. Oh wow, Vanessa getting a ton of rigged value, healthy jolt value, train value on all the items. 2 icy items. What's going on here? Luckily, Eels is pretty good into this. I don't know if we get through all the shielding though. Gonna be a little too short. Look at how much damage Eels doing. It's terrible. There's 2 wolves inside of you. One that drinks mug, and the other one that also drinks mug. I don't even see that one. That one's funny. I think that's my favorite rendition of that meme. But we were talking about getting tools. We can get like ice pick. Icy shovel. Yeah, that'd be wild. That'd be pretty fun. Yeah, ice pick was kind of what I'm looking for, I think. Yeah, I'm sorry. Radiant katana was a bait, I think. And so is electric eels until we find some damage scaling, unfortunately. And we could just transform this now, see what we get. I'm cool with that. Icy Port is not one of them. I don't know if we beat Frost Street Champion. I don't think we have enough damage. Well, if we get Juggler, the only way Port becomes viable is if we get Juggler, I think. I miss the old Port. But with Juggler, it becomes viable, I think. I had 2 pretty recent Port runs, and it was, like, not... You know, it felt okay. Not what it was. This is true. This is true. We just take all the ammo, items, and shops. If that's the case. Gunpowder. No, it does not. I think it used to. You know, it gives you loot, but it doesn't give you enchanted loot. I'm pretty sure it used to. Yeah, no. When you use an ammo, no. Only for, like, the burn and poison and obsidian, I think. That clause is when using ammo. XYZ, right? Back the pole, I suppose. Captain's quarter. I don't think we care for much of these. But for the fight, again, we have the ice coal, ice pick, I guess. So we're getting full arsenal value. It's down to 2.4 seconds. Like, this is pretty good. Our damage scaling's not ideal. We kind of wish we had, like, shatter at this point or something. But it is what it is. Get on Rich Roch. Make port great again.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Yeah. Only like certain ones give the enchanted stuff. Like I think the dedicated stuff like fishing net or fishing rod, shovel, like that kind of makes sense. Obsidian Quillback is pretty good into us, but that has a ton of regen actually though. I don't know. Wow. We have to like one-shot him here. Vitalizing Renewal is a crazy skill. Yeah, regen max is still like kind of supreme. I have a drunk port? What? What do you mean by that? We can get enchanted loot, right? Drunk port. That I cannot say. I have or have not. Start of each fight, poison 6. That doesn't help too much. What is port? Huh? You guys are confusing me. Ah, yeah, port wine. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Funny. Yeah, it's really sweet, right? Aha. I mean, like, I don't know, like, port wines usually come from other countries. I don't think it's super big here. I work with a lot of Portuguese, and, like, Christmas, one of them gave me, like, a port wine. It's, like, really sweet. It's also, like, heavier, too, in, like, the alcohol percentage, I think. 10% of its shield. I mean, this is I want to say a lot of poison. Just boomerang. We don't have too many PvE fights. This was earlier on. Port whiskey? No. I don't think I've even heard of that. I do. I like whiskey. I like the honey whiskey. The kind of a. Oh, from the city Porto in Portugal. That makes sense. Yeah. He gave me the wine. It was pretty good, but it was like really sweet. Like too sweet for me, I think. Yeah, honey whiskey, that's like my choice if I do. No, I don't drink super often, but when I do. Alright. I think we're settling with poison. Maybe on nesting doll just because it goes so fast. Yeah. Port is water for civilized people. Interesting. Interesting claim there. That's for sure. We get a frost potion though. Frost potion is probably one of the best things we could have gotten with the port. Maybe because it's icy, RNG. I don't know. Got us the frost potion. Sweet. We get a diamond tier small item. I'm cool with that. Not cool with that one. Angler Mangler. Card table obsidian catfish. But then we lose Zorasid if we want to guarantee multicast this. It could be okay. I'll think about it. Yeah. Craft beer. He said, I'm an IPA guy. Like, full stream overall. Hey, thanks. Appreciate it. I try my best. Try my best. And that's all you can do. Yeah, we went to like, I haven't gone to too many like breweries. But I went to Dogfish Head. Over down in, for me, it would be, Delaware with a couple buddies. It was like really sweet and like really cool. Beer was good and the food was good too. So that was a really cool experience. I don't know if we beat Lord Arkin. I think we're just gonna go with Lord of the Waves. We do have like a damage problem and I don't know how to fix that. Like day 11, still the best form of scaling is Shark Claws is not ideal. Stout or pale ale fella? Fair enough. Yeah, like Guinness is a stout, right? Pretty decent. Nah, I think we're going down this rabbit hole though. We got energy potion though. Like like we're almost port build, I feel like. But like we don't have like any payoffs though. Upgrade an item. Gold tier skill. What quality beer compared to ours? But yeah, I'm doubtful. Yeah, I've heard European, right? I'm assuming like most people are European here, or like from, but like my grandfather used to rave about like Polish beer was being really good. He went to Barcelona in Spain, said they had some good beers there and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm cool too. Thanks too. Nah, keep that hidden. I never said anything. John Smith's though, proper, cheap, and dirty. No, I've not. I don't know if they have that here. Use a weapon gains damage with the fight. Is that really our best option here? I mean, it's pretty good with the shiny fangs. Yeah. Red Stripe? Yeah, and a friend of mine likes Red Stripe. I do not. That's one. Like, I think the 2 beers, I mean, I don't like really hate it, but I just don't think it's anything special. Red Stripe. And yeah, Sam Adams. That's the one beer I'm like, I don't know why people like this. And of course, Twisted Teas, but like that doesn't count. That's like, I still don't know why people drink that either. Those are like the 3 things I'm like, okay. What you call it? Yeah, I'm a big if I am drinking a beer, it's probably like Modelo, just one of those guys. Or one beer is not bad. It's like Super Bock, PBR all day. Interesting, sounds good. Yeah, Super Bock, which is that's like the only, not only, but Portuguese beer, which is funny to me. So where do we go from here? JJ, I probably have to outsource it. I found her answer, ladies and gentlemen. Hey Ferb, I know what we're doing today. There she be in all her glory. Glory, glory. How do we make this work? Making room. Excuse me, everybody. Making room here. Don't mind me. Yep, everyone, make some room for the big boy. It is gold tier though, which is a bit unfortunate. But I think we can make it work with the energy potion. You have haste. We have some cooldown reduction though. Problem is we have to go off fast or like we're pretty sad. So haste, an aquatic item. First time using item each fight, haste 1 aquatic item or 2 aquatic items for 2 seconds. There's probably better stuff we can get. Shatter. Found my scaling a little late though, unfortunately. I guess we'll take it. Sitting catfish. Nesting doll's pretty good here. Kind of haste everything up. Yup. Piano card table boulder. That is one hell of a dream, by the way. Cool. The port boulder, yeah. This is the hidden tech that like nobody really talks about. Pigs are gonna gain shield though, and we're probably just gonna lose based on the fact that they have like a little bit of shield. So yeah, Modelo's here. They're usually in a glass bottle, Modelo's. And yeah, they're Mexican beer, kind of like Coronas. So, alright, let's see if it's enough. Definitely tried our best here. His first boulder I've seen all day as well. What do you mean? That's the meta right now, yeah. Uh-oh, pig with a shield item. Uh-oh, is this for warrior stuff? It is. We freeze his things or no? We froze an important one. Oh, I'm sorry if you're sleeping. By the way, whoever's falling asleep, I apologize. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh my god. So, wait, he has double textiles? That's crazy. Wait, why didn't he gain any shield though? He should have gained like a little bit of shielding. Danish beer you get in the US is also pretty good. Yeah, I'll be curious about that. If you have any recommendations, let me know. I'm more than curious. But this guy, I think it's criminal we kind of won here. By the by. They never overhealed. Really? Is it because we did... Oh, it's because we did a little bit of poison, huh? It mattered a ton there. Get another feather. Alternative win condition? So, one of my dreams, right, is to run pig pacifist build style, but have the bottle tornado. Like, because then you could just like stack HP and like not worry. Justice. Destroyed the infinite, yeah. Justice. What's for dinner? Justice. We could transform something. I think we're cooking now though. I don't know what we have to transform. We just want like pull. Man only wants one thing and it's pull. Justice served. Where's Rachel? I can't do Batman for two. I like the college dubs of like the Batman memes and stuff. It's really funny. I think it's College Humor. I forget the channel that does it. Crit chance be nice in this, but here we are. Honestly, we kind of want ammo for this. We might have to smack people with boulders twice. I think I hold on to it.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Juggler. Juggler. Is a juggler angle? You never got them? Oh, I don't know what about their other stuff, but the Batman stuff was like funny as all it can be. Oh yeah, you're right, cool, dude. And you like, I play more Vanessa than you, and you're like, hey, actually, also forgot Boomerang. Yep, that's right. Did we roll the shiny thing though? That's a question. I kind of want a poison skill, like poison freeze. Yep. It's gotta be broken stuff here, though. Has to be, right? Surely. Healthy Jolt. Oh, man. If only this was restorative now. See, this would be a way to carry on port. Like, this would scale up your ammo items for damage. I think that'd be okay. Oh, could you? Healthy Jolt. We don't heal. But these are pretty lackluster, I think. We rolled a shiny fang? Is that crazy? I don't know what else we can get, though. Mostly for fun, I think. I'll think about it. Ammo situation secure, guys. Don't worry about it. Give it 11 ammo. But right eye, I think, is the actual correct choice. For sure, roll it. All right, G baby, I'm down. If you're down, I'm down. Boulder upgrade would be the best thing we can get. Oh, praise me. Very nice. Ask and thou shalt receive. It's that simple. Unfortunately, I think Chinese sounds are easy. All right, we take a look first before I sell it. Yeah, no. Keep that hidden. I could keep it to keep re-rolling it, but I need the money now. It's my money, and I need it now. The button's like too slow, I think, honestly speaking. So hoverboard? Yeah, I mean, hoverboard's getting sold no matter what. Question is, how good is the red button, though? Is the red button good enough? Because I could sell these two and make the money and keep the shiny pearl. This doesn't do anything now. But it's a red button. This is true. I'm almost more inclined to run icicles over red button at this point, because now that we're upgrading this, its cooldown goes down by a lot. So it's like either sell boomerang or it does do some stuff. Like it will charge it a little bit. It could charge it up twice. I don't know. It's there for the ride. It's there for the ride. All right, enough said. Goodbye. Sweet. Yeah, I do kind of like it, though. I would probably take Silencer, right? Like what everyone's talking about over... But you can find Silencer here. I'm good. I just want to take fights. Before I forget. Easy clap. Dance with the one that you bought. True. Do you like Boulder because it's wearing a hat too? Yes. Yes, I do. It's a classy Boulder. No, I like Boulder because I'm forced to like Boulder. That's that's what it comes down to. I'm held hostage by this item. There's no way around it. Blizzard kind of makes sense. Did it? I'm glad you were watching. I was not watching. Did it look good? Okay, very good. All right, we'll keep it then. Yeah, if it somehow gets charged up, this can make a double go off like by the by. Also, we keep getting feathers. This is awesome. Is nesting doll a bait? I'm trying to think what nesting doll actually does for us. It triggers Blizzard immediately. Yeah, I'm not super partial on Blizzard here, but I feel like it helps us more than it hurts us. Even though we only have one weapon, we just want it to go off and win game profit. But I really like icicles. Yeah, we'll rock this. Wish we had a tool though. Once again, we are charged twice as hard. Yeah. Like to get maximum value, you'd hopefully charge more than half of Boulder's cooldown. So this is where Blizzard is very good, right? Boom. Now we wait while this gets hasted up. Honestly, the little bit of poison, sometimes we need that. If Boulder's chilling, we're chilling. That's the kind of vibe we're going for here, right? I'm from New York. Forget about it. Tox clock. So the piano multicast stream could have happened. I think Cool pointed that one out. Could have been a world. But sometimes you fly too close to the sun, you know. Yeah, piano, card table. Yeah. Boulder. Maybe someday. I don't know about today, but maybe someday. It could still happen. This is true. Hey, we don't talk here like that. Don't worry about it. Forget about it. Just are you referencing the video I think you're referencing? It's very funny. Holster's neat. I don't think we need it though. This is true. This is true. I think this is the run where we're trying to work Icy Port. I think that's good enough for me. I like Juggler, but the other fights, his skill there is pretty good too. Like when you shield, freeze. Yes, all the time, banger. Yeah, that's funny. I love that video. How could you? How could you, Cool? How dare you? You said my dreams are shattered. Think about it. If that was your dream build and I did it, what else, you know? You gotta have dreams. Would you dream a new dream or? Vigor and Colt's pretty good. You're right. You're entirely right. Big players. I won't hear the end of it. No. It's form or something else. So I'm 2 for 2. 2 times for getting the boomer. Worst. This is true. Boomerang, I had it. Could have done it. Red button upgrade's pretty good though. Goes down an entire second. It enters your board? Are you sure about that? Ravington, you sure about that? Bob Dualtron mainframe core. Yeah. That's a dream I really want. So I think your 2 biggest dreams, which I would love, take it on FSD. The last fight no matter what, win or lose, so good luck. Good luck to us. I want to see that happen. I want to see the Obsidian holster one-shot somebody. It was on purpose. Yeah. Thanks, Tulin. You got my back covered. Cool. Covered my back. Thank you. It's a lot of shielding. Free. So this is where it kind of hurts us. We got a crit here. I think we have to crit. No. We have to fire again. Oh, man. We were so close. But 28-hour fitness is 28-hour fitness. A crit there, we would have been fine, but it's alright. Not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, you got this far. Like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. Yippee. That was a fun one. That was quite the roller coaster, too. Well, bladed hoverboard into the legendary. The only one. Yeah, one-shot Obsidian holster would be crazy. But if you got this far, like, subscribe, all that sort of good stuff. Socials down below. And shout out to my members up there. Super nice, super generous. Above and beyond supports. Thanks for watching. Unlucky, but fun build. Yeah. I don't know. To me personally, like, if I get 7 wins, I'm happy. Like, I'm not always, like, out there chasing, like, you know, to get 9 wins, though, is like, come on. We were right there. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, honestly, you meme, right? But what if I got Eagle Talisman from the 2 boomerangs I missed, and then got 30% more crit chance, you know, or maybe some cooldown reduction. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Next one. Bye-bye. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm saying, Bravington. True. And we are on the home stretch, hopefully. For the diamond climb. Yeah. Boomerang diff. No, Lynn, no. You're the only one on my team. No. God damn it. Oh, we done that. Who's next? I'm kind of feeling Pig. I was watching. Yeah, one shot holster, Obsidian holster, Pig could happen. Like, if we got a holster on Pig, like, we have to go for it. There's no, like, ifs, ands, or buts. Too bad holster is harder to find these days, though, because what? Was it silver tier item? Now it's only gold. I think the most amount of HP I've gotten on Pig was, like, I almost got 1,000,000. Like, I think one more shop, I would have got 1,000,000. But I was like 550,000. If I had one more enchant, it would have been at least 780,000. Like, it was up there. Yes, it does. Right, so even 500,000. Yeah, gold tier is just hard to find. Yeah, 7 wins is like super sweet. This is true. This is true. Yeah, big time. It is big time. Let's see how we do. It is big time. Enchanted item. Look at that. Heavy marbles, restorative heirlooms, and turbo steam ladle. I'm not super partial on like any of these. Bolsters day one, yeah. Dante B, what's up? What's up? How we doing? How we doing today? Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Hope everything's well with you. We just got done with the first game, which was pretty interesting, and now moving on to a big match, so just in time. Yeah, not the best year. Almost like take a marbles to take a marbles, but it is what it is. I think this might be good early game. It's hard to get the freeze triggers as big until like late game anyways. So we'll take restorative heirloom. So hello everybody, welcome back over Bazaar up straight to a big rank match. And our options here really aren't that great. Turbo steam. I mean, honestly, just for the haste trigger, it's not bad. Maybe we reroll it. Get haste on some other small item, but restorative heirlooms I think is the safest. So we'll take that, go from there. As we get income. Beautiful. Taking on the first fight, which I'm almost feeling like just a generic onto Komodo stuff if we get the early silk. So we'll see. Shiny memory card and never rerolled it. Interesting. Wow, did you try like scale it up the entire run? And then like get a big lot of damage on the core? How'd it work out? I'd be curious. Trying to scale value stuff up on duel is like abysmal. Items for 28, very good. Nice. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. Imagine Bob was a core though, you can give the memory card damage to it. Pick up scrap, kind of half expected that. We can just be super greedy. It's like we had the gold start if we take this. Sure. Because we have no items. A rewards card, okay. It's like memory card. Like, you playing dueling doesn't make something's a little fishy here. This is kind of like income. Supply cash. Yeah, like we could stack value here. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Take Curio first though. See what's really good here. Temporary shelter would be like okay, could be an option. I don't know if I'm feeling that angle. We'll roll here. Ah, excellent. I love this for us. Don't love how much gold it's gonna cost us to get both these two plus Crusher Claw. I would hate to sell. Maybe it's a sell angle. So I want knee brace, I want the egg. I just picked up the rocket boots. Cool. 5 damage Crusher Claw. Huge. Yeah, but I also want the knee brace because we are knee brace enjoyers here. Taking on Forsaken. Love me a good knee brace angle. Yeah, we can stack value here. I don't know what the payoff would be, but like, yeah. We could heal. Yeah, a lot of people just take this item, sell it, get your enchanted bronze tier item, which there's a lot of merit to that, but I kind of like getting it up to diamond. Good luck, Pelt Lots. Well, thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Braverton. I know, it's probably like, especially my European folks, it's like, it's getting close to bedtime. Bye, buddy. Thank you. Jungle Runes, more income. Yup. Up to 10. Sweet. Yeah, but not only gives you a decent amount of gold, it, yes, can become diamond, which is awesome. Yep, I bought the payoff before, you know, having a, a thing to get you there, let's just say. Jabali and bow would be kind of nice. We got the rewards card too for the deal. Heirlooms if we want to scale that up. But hopefully the bow helps us out a little bit early on. We can also either value scale up. I like value scaling up the chimeric egg during the fights or during shops. Faster diamond tier item, no? That's like almost a no-brainer for me. Shiny rewards card. It's right around the corner. I can taste it. Yep. Silk Claws is one of those builds that are just, it's just good. And will be always good unless they tweak some stuff. But yeah, once you get the fort, it's pretty tough to beat if you don't beat it within, you know, the allotted time, let's just say. An insect, but I do like it. So I almost want to take Curio just to take Curio here. Wow. Yeah, I wish I reverted dog changes, or at least buffed it a little bit. I don't know. Hey, get off my wall. Thank you. Dog was a really, really fun build. Up to 12 income by day 2 is crazy, and that was without an income start. We have a toy, right? We have a toy, furry monster. Hell yeah. I don't like any of these. Alrighty then. Knee brace back on board. 6 burn item versus a heal trigger. I don't know, Scoob. I don't think we're beating this one, but it's fine. We have time. Yeah, show the dog some love. Even if you get it like gold tier, Trash Town Mayor, day 5. It's a little late to even attempt to scale up. Crow's Nest Shovel is one wild board that's probably going to beat us. Losing to Shovel on board, by the way, is something. That's wild. That's criminal even. We might get a good timing interval though. Barely not. I like this man's board, yeah. Yeah, like, Silk scales incredibly well. I don't think... They buffed it a while ago. I was like, this did not need to get buffed. Like, it was pretty good as is. Free property. I think I take economic seminar, but I do need to start taking some shops. Just like to scale some stuff up. Speaking of the silk, it's a little late, but here we are. I just want to keep the option open for sure. Yo-yo, pants, textiles. Pants would be a lot of base shield right now. Honestly speaking. 246. Yeah, I get silver today. Okay. That's reassuring. Yeah, I could go pants, but I think this will eventually be big enough. It's okay, we have scaling for it. Right here. You know what's better, Crusher Claw sometimes, is the force field. This is true. We beat the fight, I think so. I think we have enough damage here. I could not risk it and maybe sell some stuff, but I'll sell 2 items, I guess. Give some damage here. Praise is enough. So you go. Okay. Yeah, so all got diamond tier, what, 12 damage, and then silk is 24. Like, that's kind of crazy. I mean, really cutting it close here, but I think we're fine. Unless they don't crit. 4%, we lose. Maybe. Oh! Crit again? No, don't crit again. Oh, I couldn't have got that any closer. Oh my god. The greed almost got me there, too. That would have been brutal. We get temple ticket. Ooh, missing on that would have been not so good. But here we go. B1B2. Always rewarded. I don't know where we're putting the second upgrade, though. Yeah, yeah. R.I.P. dog. Maybe someday. Make dog great again. Gumballs isn't bad here. I don't mind wasting all my money on the gumballs. It seems like a good time. A lot of scaling. Hopefully he carries us for the fight. Yep. I found the early Crusher Claw. It's like a good sign to just like kind of go for it. Yes, we got Mach. Excellent. Remove the space. Taking on Spill. One in Twitch. First time chatter. I don't know if we have enough burst here, but at least we're getting 2 extra income with Ring King Gauntlets. Scaling up Silk, we have an out. And yeah. Everything else is pretty good. Thank you very much. I try my best. Good thing is we have spare change. I like. Fort Gumball Machine, and we're chilling. Indeed. Indeed we are. I don't know which one we give crit to. I suppose the Silk. Go to JJ. We're slowly starting to upgrade. Come here, Gag. So maybe it'll pay for itself. He just wanted some friends. It was bad, man. The poor bot. The rest of our playables definitely leave a lot of room to be desired. That's big. I prefer Bunker over Fort. I don't know about that. That's a hot take. Crusher Claw variant, well, damage reduction is valuable, but 2 seconds at Diamond tier? Like, bonk skill times 2? Kind of like, I don't know. That's a tough one to pass up. Kind of a hot take. Hellbilly. Do we beat the Hellbilly? We might. I don't need to find out. I think Retiree's pretty good. Bonk for yourself too. Yeah. This is true. But, you know, increasing an item's cooldown, that's like 9 seconds to 11, is less of a problem than like a 2-second item to 4. Sorry, but like Bunker plus Shipwreck? Dear God, yeah. Bunker would look better. It looked better for the thumbnail. I'll be like, yes, I got Bunker on Pig. Yippee. That could be a thing. Money Tree with the cash register is pretty sweet. We just need to make room. Oh yeah, see, like some infinite combos just end because of the increased cooldown, which is like, you know, I don't know, I think valuable. I think we can hold on the money tree. Our inventory's become very cramped though. Yes. I do like infinite money here. Level up. Get her spare change. None of these. Our real estate can be okay. Yes, we take right-handed for now. And more gumballs. Okay. Sure. I think I'm gonna end up selling like one item here though, just to make room. Maybe two. I'll sell this one. Yeah, I gotta figure it out. 1 second core just gets slapped. I mean, 3D printer plus crude tools almost still gets around that. You know, that's a just still a thing. Let's see where we're at here. Because at the start of the day, we're getting a lot of stuff, a lot more stuff than we can like work with here. We're getting 2 spare change, another spare change, a loot item. So we're going to miss out on one of them, which there's not too much we can do unless we take this off board. Which honestly, this isn't doing much either. I don't care. I'm greedy. Yeah, fort into 200 damage a ladle. Feels good, man. Yup.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
This is an early powder keg, but thankfully powder keg's a bit nerfed from what it was. Hey, we just short? 7. Count it. 7.
You predictable. You move in straight lines.
Speed running the lost streak. Cool. Go to Kina. Be nice if we can find the upgrade for Silk today. Igloo's kind of nice. Showcase is kind of nice. One more small item. I think we got everything there. Oh yeah, one more small item. Yeah, it would have been either Chimeric Egg, Temple, or Knee Brace. I mean, I almost say a little late for Showcase, but it's only day 5. Gold tier Showcase is definitely okay still. Like we're half relying on this damage. Oh, but there's a fixer-upper too. I want everything. I just want it all. Yeah. Taking it. With knee brace, it's probably we're probably done with that.
Seagate is lovely this time of year, don't you think?
Income. I say probably, but I really don't know. Don't be too greedy. Oh, that's like my thing though. Just be greedy. I don't know what to say. It's like asking me not to breathe. Trashtown Mayor? I think we beat this fight. We have plenty of scaling. My favorite pig starts are 5 losses though, like in a row. Without a question. At least take out knee brace though. Maybe get another weapon. Pepper spray would be awesome. Buy some time. And I think we're alright. The fixer-upper's questionable though, I think at best. temporary shelter, we could reroll that instead of the fixer-upper. I think the fixer-upper is a bit greedy. See what our item is. I think that's a good idea. We waited. Alright, see, it was worth the wait. We waited 5 days for this. Yep. Shiny hammerlet. Alright. Shiny item's crazy, though. So, we're going to get a diamond tier small shiny item eventually. That's something to be excited about. Meanwhile, how can we survive? That's the new objective, survive.
Shall I get trouble?
We're going to level up. Would like to make room for the spare change. Yeah, I don't even know what I want from it, though. This temple ticket's really messing us up. I probably should have sold the signet ring before. If we're re-rolling this, we're not re-rolling temporary shelter then. That much is true. Right. I mean, yo-yo's ideal, right? I mean, for our board, it'd probably maybe be luge, right? Yeah, we need maximum scaling, so we're just making some tough cuts here. Hopefully getting silk. Should weights. One time? Hell yeah. That's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Cool. So gold tier silk, really happy with that. That's almost good enough for me. Yup, that was actually pretty big. Fortunately, we didn't take advantage of it too much today, but you know, we'll try our best. Taking on the Mac. Good thing about Crusher Claw into Mac. Mac's usually what, regen builds, and usually Crusher Claw is enough damage eventually. Gonna need a lucky crit though if he's regen Mac. Well, he's not freezing us yet. That's good. I think we got enough scaling. I don't know if it's enough scaling in time though, but oh my god, 8? We've been short the one fight by 7 damage, and this fight now by that's crazy. But we're set up for greatness today though. Yeah. Hey, Control Corp. Wow. Super awesome. Welcome, Modest Mate. Yeah, Control T, he's been, it's the one I'm thinking of in Discord, has been, keeping it lively in there, so awesome. Glad to have you. Thanks for checking out, stopping by. As we figure out the six loss streak, game we got going on here. Besides that, it's, we've been having a pretty good time, so thanks for dropping a message here. Criminal. Smooth criminal. Yeah, we kind of got robbed 2 times, though, for sure. But not a big deal. As we fill our inventory once again. Ledger? I guess.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Now we go for chocolate bars. Yeah, all we want to do is scale this up. Unlucky. Happens to the best of us, though. Yeah, I know. Having it's good we have the ticket. We just gotta make it to day 9 is like the other issue here. There's some inventory room though. This goes. And yeah, we have the money. We gotta spend it. You're cute. Ayo, what up, Momo? How we doing? Wait, I'm Momo. What up? What up? You're cute. I was just reading the message. Hi. How you doing today? Definitely don't beat this. Could be a crane game. Could always be a crane game. Yeah, I like the cooldown though. We get an insect wing. I'm just happy. Yep, you're Momo now. Take over. Here's my stream key, my login to my YouTube, and go ahead. Run wild. Here we go. I like this. I like this a lot. Wait, you're cute means I'm cute? This is true. Wait, but I said it now. That means I'm cute. Oh my god. It's a back and forth cycle. We would love some starting damage is good. I was gonna say crit chance, but this is still important. Left-handed, so we have left and right-handed, or 200 HP. The HP would be better late game, for sure. But if we can get left and right-handed... Freya. Alright, full pivot to Ice Club, or what? We have the Ice Club set up. Here we go. I don't know. No. We're all cute? Okay, seems good. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Alright, I'm scatterbrained, so like all over the place. Like there's a lot of merit to just full like if sometimes I get the shop offer, I'm like, what if I bought everything and then full pivot into it? Like said, forget about what I'm doing here. Because I don't know if Giant Ice Club is guaranteed from Freya. True. Ooh, the B word. This is true. The big B is pretty cute. Maybe take these two. Roll. No Ice Club, so good thing we didn't go all in. Alright. Okay. Take it on JJ. I think we're just a bit short. True. Tier list. Tier list of the meme items. Go. Will happen. Poison build though. I think we do enough damage here. Peace route on board. Actually, exact damage. That was cool. Interesting. And I'll get there. All right. I'll believe in the heart of the cards. Maybe that can take us there. I'll try my best. See, the fun play is to try and reroll this into something. Don't exactly know what we're looking for. Or we can look for the fort. But I'm cool with this. Well, start getting some shiny items now, I guess. That's cool. I don't know how we take advantage of that. That could be something. We'll go like this. We'll go like this. Toy pivot? Could be a toy pivot angle, honestly speaking. feel like I'm being a bit too greedy here, but I'm trying to balance it out. A lot more damage for Silk and survivability. Sergeant Studs angle could be gold tier. The gold tier medium items kind of cool. Yeah, we just need days though to like acquire these shiny premium piggles. It's like there's like maybe like 2 days too late for it, but we'll see. Rivet Gun's amazing here though. That is huge. That's gonna help us a ton, which is really nice. Sterling. Would do Sterling. It's only like a little more damage, a little more income. We need to look for stuff. Could upgrade this. Yeah, that's still the game plan. The rice baller's funny. At least we have a multicast item for this, which is nice. Give a reroll here. Crit chance on him. Sure. Yeah. Yeah, Mac Catalyst generation would be super nice. We get the Pestle Mortar or whatever. We just keep re-rolling stuff. All these shiny items. Well, essentially, I mean, I'm more looking at this as like a shiny item farmer, right? That's what it is. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think. So hopefully we win today. If we win today, we're at least guaranteed to do the temple event. That's kind of cool. Get on Meekers, who's on a pure win streak, so we'll see if it's enough. It ain't gonna be easy. Yeah. Thank you, thank you. I try my best. Try to use this once in a while. Orange Julian, submersible. Oh, he's gonna have too much shielding, isn't he? Turbo too. I think we might have needed a crit there. One more crit opportunity, or yeah. All right. The good thing is this build gets pretty good with enchants, though. Miss swing about it and a miss. I mean, it was only 9%. So that is the good news. Being put on the back foot like this is spooky, to say the least. Obsidian. Cool. So we could either do Obsidian Silk Scarf or Obsidian Crusher Claw. What would you do here? I don't know if Cool's still here. Because they both seem good, but if we're charging up one item, it's probably Crusher Claw, right? That is the answer. Yeah, Claw. Claw's just good. Like, I like the idea of solo carry Silk Scarf. Plus, it has more crit chance because of this. But Claw seems like the safe bet, safe answer. If I was in a more flexible spot, I honestly like scaling up Scarf a bit better. Yeah, that's true. If I get just Shield Enchant, I'd be glad to see it on the Silk. This is true. Premium Orange Piggle is a faster trigger for Rivet Gun, so we'll do that. For now, until we get to reroll stuff. What a mid's worth. More crit chance. That's Eel Claw's pretty good. Speedrunner is probably playable here though. with the marbles. I think we're starting to turn into a board, which is cool. Showcase is definitely no longer needed, per se. There's the fort. Sometimes you just hit it. You just hit. Oh, well. Hopefully this is enough to win. Multicast cold rooms. Yeah, showcase the out of here. Bon voyage. All these multicast now, but I think multicast speedrunner is kind of cool. All right, I'm down for that. Here we go. We got the dream scenario. Sometimes you just hit. What can I say? Abacus. Drum has shiny yo-yo angle, indeed, but like fort gaming is where we want to be at for sure. Easily. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show now. Hopefully we get like lethargy, be sick. That'd be a fun one. But in the meanwhile, we are super set up for greatness. Dragonheart? Okay. Yeah, at least that's a lot of money. I think cold rooms is definitely worth considering now. Anything that says charge on it's pretty good when you have fort in play. Infinite money now. We have a lot of good things going for us, to say the least. So these small items. Spiky shield for backup. Like a backup scenario in case this doesn't work out. I don't think we need spiky shield though. Could go for a second fort. Would be a thing. I kind of like the speedrunner pickle setup for now, though, I guess. I don't know. Keep as is. We could transform this away, but honestly, it charges up speedrunner at the moment, so I'm kind of inclined not to. I mean, that's really good. Yep. We have the funds for it. That's great. Also, this could get a lot of multicasting. Potentially. It's already multicast 3, but I guess we're rocking this for now. Tool, weapon, property, apparel. We satisfy all these conditions, right? Is it worth it with the rivet gun? Kind of really like it. How much multicast is this? 4, right? 6. Multicast 6, by the way. By the by. Right, because it's 5 if you satisfy all the conditions, and +1 with the fort. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, our board's a little slow, but as long as we don't get permafrozen, we're chilling. It's pretty hard for builds to do that to us. So, taking on Benesser. We're on our final life, though, which is, like, not ideal. But we have a really good setup, though. Yeah. Yup. We were doing like nothing at the start of this day, and then here we are.
Like my crew says at the bar.
Like eventually upgrade Rivet Gun, charge 2. Now this will fire off twice. Well, it'll fire off 4 times with the Chupacabra setup. Brago, hello. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. How are things, my friend? Hope everything's well and dandy down there in Australia and such, you know. Oh, you no longer get the shielded gumball stuff. But how's right, internship? That starters are coming up. Still prepping for it. That's what I want to know. Having a pig run, bringing it back from the brink of extinction, if you want a little LTR catch-up of what's happening here. We have the setup now, though. I did, you know. It took us a while, to say the least. Yeah, it's probably like morning time for you, I think. You can finally sell a ticket? Hell yeah, feels good. The ticket's been like griefing our inventory for so long. And I think it actually cost us a fight. Because we were like 7 damage short one time, and then... Oh yeah, by the way, we did not get our premium piggle because of the temple ticket once again. Inventory was straight up griefed. Two weeks, just getting ready for it. Cool, cool. Exciting stuff, my man. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, definitely some prep stuff goes into that, so. Hell yeah. I'll be rooting for you, but you're gonna do well. You do well, my friend. For sure, for sure. Don't have any relics here. We don't care about this. Greenheart Guardian just makes sense. It's a pretty good passive. Marketing. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, shielded silk would be the nuts. But honestly, like, turbo on something would be nice. Like, turbo icicles would be best. Probably it's in the slot. We don't, not that we have icicles, but... Yeah, it's a good field. Good field for sure. Yup, yup, yup. Ask and thou shalt receive. Well, here we go. Yup, yup. Good call on not putting obsidian on the silk before. No Frost Altar, Ice Watch Warden, Darkstone Engine. So hear me out. Darkstone Engine goes up to 7 seconds, which is not enough to get multicasted unless we get Lethargy. It's just that easy. You just gotta hit it. Just hit the nuts. It's that easy, guys. I don't know if we take advantage of any of these. Bit clunky. The only thing is maybe Darkstone Engine, but... and that's the game. Back to speedrunner because it's faster. True. 8 seconds. This is 7 seconds, and it still has multicast too. Yes, it's a little awkward. So is this. This setup. Yeah, like if this goes off, we're just winning, right? Chupacabra is a little clunky. Clunky monkey. Fang at 5 seconds is tempting, but... We need 3 inventory slots. I don't think it's ever Darkstone Engine. Yeah, we're gonna keep Speedrunner, I think, because this can charge other stuff too. Charge 2 items. Yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, taking on care of him. Engine is, yeah, it would be 3 multicast and then 4. Very valid. Something to consider. Yeah, but we also have shiny piggles in the inventory too, by the way. By the by, Froggo. For in the future, this is very true. We'd have to farm it up there in a PvE round, which might have been an angle, for sure. Heal equal to triple this thing's value. Sure, good deal. But we go to Curio. Curio's pretty great. You can like super scale up the silk, which is what I'm very interested in. I don't think we're ever running Fang. Basically buy and sell everything. A ton of scaling here. I messed up medkit, but that's fine. Alright, pretty good. We're getting there, slowly but surely. And why not roll this piggle? Why not, right? At this point, I think. Multicast 3, use a property? This is interesting. How many times does Fort get used? Does Fort get used? It uses it with the multicast, right? It would get used 6 times? Or am I crazy? Yeah, pick up Trash Titan, no. We could beat the hard fight though, maybe get more XP. I'm cool with that. Is it multicast, is whatever? 6? Come. Tier Atlanta. This speedrunner charged this up too, by the way. Yeah. It's like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. See, I kind of want to take Fortis for the emergency backup. Because, like, use your highest shield item when you fall below half HP could save us. But the pig skills are pig skills. Yeah, there's certainly something. Unfortunately, you can't find lethargy here, but that's fine. You level up, upgrade a property. That's kind of crazy. Yep, we found the craziest stuff here. I swear, I don't know why I take this sometimes. He's got good stuff, but he's got really bad stuff too. Yeah, shield skills just would have been better. At this point, what are we looking for? Don't know. Regular piggles. Alright. Okay. Alright. And then onwards to Big Fins. Say we're happy. Oh, almost sold the fort there. That was close. Saved. Yeah, upgrade Rivet Gun probably be like more than... We could probably beat like a ton of super high HP pigs with that. And the good news is it's pretty good into 28-hour fitness. This is the one build that's probably can contend with it, potentially. It's not good as to is Atlatl. This is where backup defenses would have been very good. Think we're barely fine. 5 a.m. Where the heck are you, brother? It is 7:42 p.m. Are you also like near Australia time zone? Pacific? Pacific time zone? I don't know. We're at 30% crit chance. I assume you meant crit. Yeah, Y next to T, you meant crits. You ever sold something? Yeah. Oh, 100%. Yep. Yep. Like with full confidence that like I'm gonna be enchanting this or whatever. Like it felt bad. Indeed, Billy Cougar. India. So yeah, you're close to Australia time zone. Maybe you're plus or minus a couple hours, right? India. Wow. Watch it from India? Wait, that's sick as heck. Wow, do you like work 5 a.m.? And you've been watching, yes, you wake up like 3 a.m. or something? That's crazy. Crazy. I'm definitely waking up at 3 a.m. though, like for jobs and my job sometimes, so understand. And thanks for tuning in like first thing in the morning. Hope you're having a good morning. Pearls dig site. All right, we can look at that.
We've barely scratched the surface of the outlands.
It's gonna roll more shiny items, but like I don't think we really need to. Anything feather's great. Feather's not great. It is, but it isn't. Wake up at 3 p.m. What? Time schedule is like all over the place. Feather would stop us from multicasting these two items, unfortunately. Z-Sword, on the other hand, is interesting. I think I'm good on it, though. Obsidian Sauna, Fiery Hold Rooms. A lot of this stuff is just win more stuff, which we want to avoid if we can. At 3 p.m. The Crane, however. You work like night shifts or like that's a weird shift time. 3 p.m. Sounds like early night shift or something. Not like graveyard shift. I don't know. Whatever you do. Yeah, base abroad. Yeah. Yeah, like all like yeah, if you're making phone calls to like different parts of the world, it's not ideal. You gotta call within like their normal business working hours. Okay, I get that. Hell yeah. Just rolling out of bed. Oh my god, we could have them both in the same video. Yeah, I want it. Yep. Yeah, usually my industry would have me be like unemployed through the winter, but our company actually like beefs up and works more during the winter. I don't know how we fit this. I just want to make people happy. We got the boulder. Would we take Blizzard? I don't know. Go Trash Titan. Breakfast at 4 p.m. This is true. This is true. Yep. Sometimes I work nights, and you know, I wake up maybe 5 p.m. or something, get ready, go in at like 7 or 8 p.m. depending on whatever the job is. Like, I'd wake up and not want to eat breakfast. I'd be like, I just want to eat dinner right now. Like, that's usually what I did. We got a catalyst, which is kind of cool. I don't know what we would reroll, though. Ledger upgrade's kind of sick. We have a boulder. I don't know how we ever fit it in. We could honestly probably run it over the Crusher Claw and Shielded Silk. Would it be considered throwing? Maybe. Oh, 100%. 18 seconds, multicast 2. We would still be able to use it in time, I think. But let's play it safe for now. No, if we had more lives to play with, I'd be totally down to clown around. Kev, can we get the final upgrade here? Gumballs would be good, but we already have Gumball Machine feeding us. We can give toys even more multicasting. Crazy. Shielded Bob. Alright. I think we're finally getting there, kind of. Honestly, we don't need Ledger anymore. We can make room for stuff. Wish we had one more inventory spot, but it's alright. It's a death sentence in this day and age. But the good thing is, it would multicast, though. The multicast Boulder Dream could be a thing. We're gonna run it during a PvE fight just to see how it feels. But even if a multicast, it's not guaranteed to, like, get him either. Stage. Oh, we're so good into Iceberg. But she has some freeze skills. But she doesn't have haste, no? Quick freeze? Oh, what Zora said. Goodbye.
Defeat does not defeat me.
I think Boulder here would have been fine. Probably would have been a bit slower. Yeah, multi. But you're true. That's true, though. It's only one ammo, though, so you better make it count. We could try to roll. First off, we're rolling this for fun. Boom. Fun acquired. Okay. We could roll the boulder into a second fort. But I don't think I'd hear the end of it from my viewer base. I think that's the play, though. Shipment. I don't know about that. Yeah, it's just not worth it, though, at the end of the day. Let's see what we get from this. Oh, wow. We got wrench and hammer. That's actually crazy. We don't have at least 3 tools, though. We want to fix that. Wait, what are the odds? Oh, no, we do have 3. We have Rivet Gun. Wait, we're playing Stealth. We got Stealth expansion early. This is awesome. So we're going to upgrade something for free. Hopefully it's Rivet Gun, right? We could increase the odds by, like, selling Gumball Machine, but good on that. That was actually a sick shipment. And this just makes sense. The pendulum stuff would be crazy, too. Yeah, we just have one hell of a board. The only thing we can really do to make ourselves stronger is getting, like, initial haste somehow. Because we only have 6,000 HP. Toughness. Yeah, upgrade the Crusher Claw. It's unfortunate. But we can upgrade. It's worth it. Upgrade the Rivet Gun, I think. Pretty sure. Besides getting like a bad skill. We'll just do this now. Don't have to worry about it. Jewels. I don't know what we'd want from jewels. We want to look at some items and then promptly leave in that order. And temporary boost. Barcoon. Go Barcoon. Don't mind that.
I mean, welcome to my business.
Give Speedrunner Multicast 3. Yeah, I know. Trying to tell us something. Trying to tell us something. Is that the next class? I feel like they're working on Stellamos, maybe. I don't know. Feels like next class that'll be released. Nice. That's big. Well, as long as we don't get permafrozen or slowed. Slow's terrible for us. Vanessas are kind of scary because they have like Clamora and stuff like that that could really ruin her day. We'll see though. Next month. Ooh, that's very exciting. Alright, let's see how we do. Take it on Josh Heath 2. So, no slow, no freeze skills is like something of a pipe dream. Sitting Infernal Greatsword. He got hasted because of Rush. Are we dead? It's close. Wow, we went off twice? That's brutal. Rigged in the Bloodhound. Like, I say rigged, but essentially rigged. That'll do it with Berserker. I know there's too much we could have done there to go faster. So. Yep. Yeah, no, Vanessas are scarier than pigs when it comes to late game for us. So, like... Yeah. Oh, not bad. Not bad. Okay. Alright, I probably got at least one more. If anyone has a suggestion whether they want to see, by all means let me know. I picked the first two. Yeah. Yeah, we ran Vanessa and Pig today. So far.
For centuries I have...
Maybe.
Some call me mad.
I've had the dually bug as of late.
I will not live.
There's still like a lot of stuff I want to try on Mac. Dually then? Dually it is. It's all I needed. Cool. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with dually what I like best. Because I know his enchanted items are really good. But sometimes you just get like a crazy gold tier skill. Like the only thing bad you could really get with the gold tier skill is like maybe like 2 poison skills offered. Because dually poison's kind of not it. Let's check it out. I love this. This has happened way too often for me. I don't know why. Is there a higher likelihood for this or what? Yup. I'm a big fan of the skills. All these would be great in their own right though. But supply cache is basically get 4 income, get some scaling, go. So, yeah, a little bit. Welcome back to MoMoVs Bazaar. Jump straight into a dually rank match. And we have some spicy skills. Like, you can make any of these work. These are nice. But supply cash is where it's at. It's basically 4 income plus all your scaling options. So, here we go. We pick up Copperhead and sing. Go. Taking on Fang the Inglet. Here we go, here we go. So, 2 in 5 chance to get one of the best items in the game. That's right. Looking at it right here, right there. I'm gonna write a strongly worded letter to Reynad to make him enchant this item. Be able to. Hear me out. Like, every enchant this with obsidian, every 1 second, deal 10 damage. That seems good. I'd take that deal. Right? Unique effect. And just like that, picking up the pelt. Go straight onto the board. The nice part about dueling, I say it's a decent bit, but you get free handouts just from taking these events, which offsets like how little income you actually have. We'll take rear shielding for now. And it's not looking like a dub angle, so let's just keep getting skills. We're being heavily pushed into the shielding direction, which I'm cool with. Powdered horn next to the pelt. We can reload it as we take on Michael.
My fight isn't with you.
Almost mythic. Hell yeah. Sweet, sweet. Yeah, no, Dooley just has good stuff. I watch a decent bit of Fogonator on YouTube and stuff, and he takes Dooley quite a bit, I think, for climbing up. Yeah. Yep, we get the loot to buff this thing up, and we'll be good. Extract. What we could do is, right, hold on to this, re-roll it into a gold tier item for Dooley, which is very powerful. We get defense grid. All right, we are so heavily pushed in direction, it's not even funny. Like, I'm not laughing. No, I'm just kidding. Getting all the shield item, all the shield skills. Like, this would be nice to take. We can't beat the fight. We'll take Giant Mosquito. Ignition Core? Yeah, Ignition Core Dooley is always a good time. Seeing your force shield builds makes me want to try Armored Core more. Yeah. And, like, I don't know. I don't know if I'll even convince myself Armored Core is decent. Like, but, like, solo carry with force field seems good. One thing I want to try, though, is the Angry Bloom bot. And I don't know what the best core that would be for, but it's also a gold tier item, so it's harder to find and build around. Yeah, burn or damage core. Yup. Yeah. I don't know. You get crude tools, you hold on to it, and then if you can 3D print them, it's like, sweet. Same thing with fiber optics. That's been like a good go-to for like dually late game stuff. And usually your cores carry you at least to the late game. So it's like a nice, I don't know. Dually's been feeling real nice, like you said. Go to JJ. Finally, hopefully can spend some of our money. Because we have so much junk in the trunk right now on our board. First Hayden. Armadillo temporarily, maybe? I'll take all this. We do have the powdered horn, and one of my favorite builds does involve atomic clock, so I'll probably hold on to that. No armored core. I probably would have taken that. Next thing I would have taken is probably crit core. Although weaponized core armadillo could be a thing, but crit core is probably the next best thing for us in particular. Yeah. Uzi, yeah. Any item that says 2-second cooldown, it's gotta be pretty good. Like that goes up on the tier list for me, for sure. And this was all what I was talking about. I want to start looking for force field, but get ice cron freezer. Sweet. Happy about that. And now you go like this, and I think we move pelt onto the board. Oh, shoot, my bad. And say go. Ooh, unlucky. Once again. Where's Aiden or Granola? Granola only has 2 ammo though. Now we'll go like this. Okay. Damn, throwing. Yup. On. Here go Momo throwing again. There he goes again. But like day 2, already gold tier small item, which is awesome. Sometimes you get something broken like fiber optics or another crude tools or something, and you're just like having a good time. What is that emo? I gotta look at the name of that. Ever see that? Hey, where are you? Classic? A classic emo on the YouTube? Interesting. Interesting. Alright, but it's time to start looking for large items. Combat core could be okay temporarily. No, I think we take this and roll. We got crude tools though, upgraded. It's pretty good. Back to being broke. Railgun could help us carry us the early game. It just happened. Interesting. It bamboozled all of us. I kind of really like it though. I don't know why though. It showed like a duck, you know, with the cigarette though. It's kind of peculiar, at least. But I think we beat the Aether, right? I would hope so. It looks like a duck, right? Like a duck nodding its head while. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, a 1 in 6 to get what we really want. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, we get scrap, which be good eventually. Kev, do as well, please. One time for the lads back home. Security camera's pretty good. Not right now, but maybe in the future. Yes! Found it. Like, super excited because, like, that's one of the hardest things to find. Just generally speaking. We have it with the crit core, which is awesome. That's, like, really, really good support for it. Because we're going to have 50% crit just straight up. And then we're likely to get some Eagle Talismans down the road. Yeah, Powdered Horn Flask is going away, I think. As we get ready to do the build. We have all the pieces in play now, pretty much, which is really nice. Which item? This one here? Oh, let me tell you about this one. Hold on. You unleashed a TED Talk. So this item right here is known as In this item, you get to deal as much damage as your shield. Upgrade a bronze tier item. It's literally first aid in or bust. Okay, sure. Or this one. I think you're talking about this one. We could re-roll Icecrown Freezer, which I think eventually we want our only tech item to be Force Field, like in an ideal world. This big one, this funny big one. Yeah, a first time appearance on the channel. For the new viewers to be confused. Taking on a pig, so. Yep. Going against the transgender. Interesting. The one and only. We got Lumbor Pig Scaling. Yeah, hopefully we beat this, right? Surely. 55% crit chance. Yeah. Big boy damage. It's already doing tons of damage right now, which is really good. Things are only looking up and up from here. Farming gold tier items. FF on board. Sweet. And we get more scrap. Scrap is a ton of damage. Which, I have a Force Field 101 video. You want to know why it's so good? Definitely highly recommend checking that out. To get Critical Protector. Yeah, and just saying go. I don't know if we're fast enough for this. We could try. Even if we get like 2 XP here, we're cool. We might shield enough. Oh my god. Not even close. We get like... we're so close. Oh, do we sustain? Oh, wait. Oh. We're beating Flame Juggler on day 4. Isn't this a day 5 hard fight, or am I crazy? It's a day 4 hard fight. That's sweet. Another gold tier item to transform. Love to see it. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Although Captain Charge is probably better right now, though. This scale is way better, though. Yeah, pretty much sustain check fight. Hell yeah. And we pass with flying colors. So we could go for the port. The port would be... Or port. I'm always confused, too. It's Crow's Nest. Would be pretty good. Potentially. And this time, I'll try not to make the mistake. If I have crit offered on Crow's Nest, it's double crit damage. Like, it's really good. This would be far too many Crow's Nest Force Field games. You know, like, that's kind of absurd if that happens. That mustache kind of nice. Force Field sounds good. Yeah. Yep. I'll definitely, yeah, I'll try it out in the future. Don't worry. I'll be looking out for it. Omega Ray, boo. But HP is damaged right now because we do have defense grid. So I don't mind splurging here. And yeah. What item goes off first, though? Is it still... It's still Force Field? That's unfortunate. Because Force Field does not see defense grid. So as soon as we upgrade either Copper Red or Crude Tools, we'll be like really, really cooking. We want a 4-second cooldown item. Taking on Villar for 4. 4 for 4 at Wendy's. Yes. OJ with only 48 damage. Interesting stuff. Goodbye.
Less blunder, more plunder.
It's really cool we assembled this early, because some runs you're like just trying to find this. Yeah, 89 gold, that'll work too. There's a lot of stuff we could potentially find. More scrap. Hell yeah. Honestly, and only honestly speaking, I'm going to take the gold bars once again. I'm going to save a couple too. Right? So we can do this too. Anyone thought about this? Take a chocolate bar. Vandella. Roll. Light bulb. Okay. Light bulb's like okay. Does Mac have a multicast enabler card yet, like Gaming House? Not. I mean, like, there's IBI, LBI, IBI. Looks like IBI. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. First off, second off, you have Boiling Flask, right? Like your adjacent potions have multicasts. That's one. But besides that, I'm trying to think. Like a big, large item that does it? Not really, right? Funny enough, though, Vat of Acid, there's like multiple ways to give that multicasting pretty easily. Because it has so many card types, potentially. But like dedicated, not really. Can we keep getting lucky with these skills? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Like, every skill we've gotten from random stuff has just been great. Cannot stress it enough. So, 60% crit force field is sweet. Yeah, nothing else, right? Not really. I saw one more chocolate bar. Hold on to these two. Although I could just re-roll a light bulb. Because does it go on board? Not really. Neither is a Mega Ray. I will sell the chocolate bars. True. Yeah, items that give themselves multicasts. That's kind of like his thing, I guess. You know. Like, speaking of which... Oh, Covey's Raven. He's got no multicast items. Deep Ray's on board, though. Pretty good. Not good enough, I don't think. Yeah, like, innate multicast items? Probably. That's probably true. Oh, it is good enough. Yeah. I think that's a true statement. I mean, you have to do the quest to get the multicasting on them, but still. Cinders.
If you want cheap junk, go see Curio.
Can we take a fight? Insect bite. We might be able to take advantage of that eventually. We'll see. Upgrading the core is pretty good right now. Do we beat the Lich? We might. How much worth finding out? Yeah, we're gonna mess around and find out. Yeah, exactly. At least they're like, yeah, programmed to like, hey, they should be balanced even if they have multicasting. Like, that's the ideal situation, for sure. Goodbye. Yeah, if we trigger this first before Force Field goes off, we win a lot more matches. Necronomicon. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of cool. I don't know if we'll be running it, but... what's the last thing we get is probably bunker. And like, we're big chilling. Big chilling inside the bunker. Antimatter chamber. could take it and reroll it. Yeah, thankfully his multicast items are pretty balanced around him being able, you know, to multicast them for sure. Shielded Z shield. Wait, shielded Z shielded shield. Yep, that's a thing. We got it. 4.5 seconds. Honestly, we miss out on a little crit. It's only bronze, 20%. It's not fantastic, anyways. But this is really important to give crew tools cooldown. Yep. And another item. I don't think it really matters too much. Ideally, it would probably be crit core, but we'll give the Wallace. As long as some item goes off right before this goes off, it's a good deal. Good deal for us. Because now, let's see. Someone was telling me about this in Discord, but the items start to get bugged out. You can do this sometimes and it like stops that. This goes off, 4.5 seconds, gives us a big shield, then we smack with it. Taking on the pig, but yeah, we'll get our defense grid before force field goes off now. That's the best case scenario for us, and you'll see why. What we got? Shadow Cloak, Shielded Yo-Yo, Obsidian Matchbox. It's pretty good, but I think we one-shot here. Unless we don't crit. $55, 55%er. Very nice. Move it right along. Things are working out swell for us. Cobweb. That's a thing. Ooh, Eagle Talisman's one of the best things we can get. We get a couple more of them, we're big chillin'. We're up to 70% crit. That's huge, going from 55. So nice. There's good skills here, but honestly, we get a freeze trigger right off the bat now because of Insect Bite. Super good. Super good. This is where Insect Bite comes into play. We could transform an item, but if we get like a silencer, that'd be sick. Any tech item, potentially. That's good. Up to, or down to 4.3 seconds. That's a really good deal to me. I'd almost argue, wait, Light Bulb probably has to be better here. Charging this up is really good. That's so much shielding. But I also want to run the security camera because now we have 100% crit. This is the way. She doesn't sell items from any hero? Oh, I thought she would work like, I almost said Gacio. Is that how you say it? Where he like sells apparel? Oh yeah, maybe it is character specific. That makes sense. Yeah. The Bonk Man? Yeah, you're right. You're right. Do 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 do. Only in your class. Yeah. Yep. I think we're looking for more HP. It's probably the best thing we can do. Tank up. Gamer Control Group. Hello, Control Corp. How we doing? What's up, my man? How we doing today? The run is going exceptionally well. Found ourselves the goods right now. We have force feed in play with 100% grit, and everything else is kind of just falling into play, which is really nice. We started off with getting so many good skills, and then on top of it all, we started out with supply cache at gold tier this run, which is incredible. Has been super nice for us. So, all is well. Hopefully everything is just as well with you, my friend. Taking on Kizzy. Did you send a raiding party before? Like, someone came in, I think, and, like, mentioned you. Or am I crazy? Could be crazy. Sea Dog Saloon the Nesser is annoying, but... might be just a bit too much for us. That's huge mantis shrimp.
But I don't use.
Huge. A little more starting shield on FF would be nice. Folks, ask and thou shalt receive. Hell yeah. Transforming would be nice, but I think bunker's the next natural progression of what to do here. Maybe that's super sweet, super awesome. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, Bazaar community is like pretty sweet. I do like it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool to hear. I have a 2-second balloon bot. Doesn't help with anything at the moment. Balloon bot changes are wild. Hold on to it. It's an upgrade. So we hold on the Dino saddle, and then we look for thrusters. Good deal. We're at day 8. We can start finding the fiber optics and stuff. Nice. There's thruster. So, build your own multicast, right? Is that what we're going for here? Yeah. Time to get serious. Yup. Called Tulin. You called it. I know there's a bit of delay from when I see it on like my chat versus when you actually type it. That was crazy. That was a crazy call out. So now we're cooking with gas. Not running the core is not ideal. Not like we can. We miss out on quite a bit of crit chance, but now we get car conductor. Maybe we get one of the passives here. Extra pilot and command ship would be amazing. Plus, also propane tank. Honestly, propane tank is what I want here. He's like, look at his damage. Look at all that damage. Captain's wheel. Wait, Captain's wheel isn't bad either, though. There were so many good things there. And this is a build where artillery spotter would be amazing, right? Which you can't say too often on dually builds. Did not get the temple ticket. That's alright, though.
Slow.
So many heavy items. Jeez. Yep, we're good.
Without
We're happy. Too bad we're 2 XP short once again from leveling up and getting our thing. Captain's Wheel. But haste this bad boy up. Also procs defense grid before we do the thing. We lose out on quite a bit of scaling though. That's fine. Crit chance is really important though. 55 is like at least one of them will probably crit. Who knows? We'll find out. Going against Assault Potato. Assault Potato. Right, so in theory, we can give Force Field Multicast 3 without Shiny if we get a bunker. Like, that's a crazy thought. Goodbye, pig. Goodbye. And we would... What would we do? We'd throw in... Move your poison items low. Oh, insect wings. Beautiful stuff. Down to 4.2 seconds with thrusters. Also kind of forgot like thruster also gives cooldown reduction besides just being this item's a vehicle. That's funny. Our enchants really aren't great here. We could throw poison on it and, you know, if we need more, you know, more damages. Healing for sustain, but it's probably poison. You never know. It'd be the extra bit we need. And it's gonna be a lot of poison really fast. Area Dome 1 day too late. Yup, checks out. 40 gold for 6% crit chance. Good heavy firepower value, but Deadly Eyes ideal. Cool. Cool. No, like we're chilling. Our score doesn't look like we're chilling, but we're actually big chilling. Yeah. Seems good. Yeah, I'd say that's maybe the only minor complaint is not running the core anymore. These are level 10 enchant skill was like, I guess a little lackluster. Oh, Dolly Workshop. We just sold the core too. What else can you get? It's like upgrade a friend. I forget the other ones. Upgrade a friend, upgrade a core, and choose a free diamond to your friend. What are all the options here? I haven't gotten this in forever. Use a free friend, upgrade the core. 10% max HP is almost worth going for. Get a free friend. We'll do it for the free friend, right? It's cool. It's nice. Nah, you kidding me? 10% max HP, baby. Remember, HP's damage. Class is still in session, guys. Goldie for bunker definitely would have been maybe a play. Also, I didn't make room for loot, so we're entirely misplaying here. But anyways, yeah, Twitch stuff I don't know too much about, like when you can qualify for whatever. So, be curious about that. At least get some emotes. That'd be cool. But I need to clean up my Twitch though, because like I need to like the about me section down below is like pretty rough. I haven't touched it in forever. After stream? Yeah. No, we'll do it right now. Right now. No, I'm kidding. Forgot to eat the chocolate bars. Feels bad, man. We'll do it live. So I think it's just bunker, right? We're just looking for that. Now what? They're my emotes and I need them now. Yeah. Simian skills are terrible. Well, right-handed and a right eye? Technically, we get flashy mechanic value, but I'd rather just a generic keen eye or even deadly eye upgrade. Well, oh wait, flashy pilot's amazing here, by the way. This skill is bonkers. I point this out every time, but 30% crit chance when you use a vehicle. So because we have thrusters, we multicast this, 60% crit chance on everything. Like crazy. Like compared to building crescendo. You have to use your items 10 math 15 like 16 17 times to get 2% crit. Use your items 17 times to go back to your starting crit chance. Or use a vehicle twice, get 60% crit chance. I don't know. Polar man. We don't have money though. Hopefully it's not diamond tier. If we see it. This makes sense. Right, we get cooldown, we get stuff. Very nice. So no bunker, but we made our own multicast force field. Which honestly, that's the only item that's important to multicast, is the bunker. Or, the force field. I always get clockwork blades from this guy, so like, I guess I'll take the fight. Seems good. Just makes sense. Good meme emotes. Ooh. Yeah. I have a dedicated emote channel. By all means, I'm taking recommendations. We got the important one like Boulder. We have a pelt emote now. Like all the running memes of the streams and stuff, I am highly interested in turning them into we don't even need a security camera anymore. Would go like this. 2 seconds? Yeah, turning those into emotes. I think the next one is the Cosmic Plunger. Other known as Cosmic Plumage, is an up-and-coming meme in the channel. Buy your stocks now. There is in our Discord. Yeah, links to Discord are at the bottom of every video. I don't know about this live stream, but this one's for you, Lynn. This one's for you. One day it could happen if we try hard enough. Like, we have all sorts of good stuff here. Shout out to my Discord. Community's awesome. Join down below. I needed to see that. There you go. Hopefully it made your day there. Someone took the time. Well, actually, I think they just used an AI to, like, make those emotes, which is, like, you know, pretty cool, though, to make the pelt. Discord chat's just a bunch of trolls. But we have wholesome stuff too, though. Like, it's not only trolls in there. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a safe place. The dream. One day we can dream hard enough. We'll make it happen, Lynn. I know. Just make a driving one? Yeah, but like, should I encourage that? I don't know. Yeah, driver one would be funny though. That's so funny how it happened though. It was just like some random guy, Jay Chaotic. He's not random anymore, but it was like, I don't know if he's ever chatted before my stream. But yeah, I'm driving and watching, by the way. Everyone was like, what? The clip is gold? Yeah. Yes, flurry of blows. Hell yeah. This is really good. Pearl's dig suit. Yeah, I gotta say, we've been coming up with some top tier memes and clips and everything else in between. I don't think I even care about this. Yeah. Yeah, if we all mass report, like, next time I get a pelt, I'll do a report. Just someone remind me. Like, can't enchant with obsidian, what's wrong? That's all I'm gonna say. If we all band together, our voice will be heard. I know it. I don't want to spend all my monies. Upgrading anything is important. Not really. Strong together. Ape strong together. Yes. Captain's wheel. More haste time. It could be thrusters. But I always like reason myself to just go for another skill. Glad we did. Yeah. How does this work? First strike, flashy pilot. That's funny. Would be like a net loss of crit chance. Yeah, we'll take net launcher. Now we have a slow trigger. Now we're just looking for bunker. Maybe. Okay. We are quite spicy, though. I want to try one match Z Shield, which maybe I should wait for a PvE round. But it's like we're gonna get a crit chance back. I don't know. Z Shield does make our board go a decent amount faster, though. That is something. We froze the stuff. That's good. Into win the game. Sweet. I love it. Punish the pigs. Sorry, Vlad Olin Cool. I apologize. Every time I say that, I feel bad because he's a sweet guy. He likes playing pig. As long as it's not his board specifically, we're fine. Eight-arm Davy. Okay. The hardest fights in the game now. It's pretty cool to see our limit test here. No, I think I'm liking Z Shield better. Like, we build our crit really fast. This is my first time using the Dino saddle to give this multicast, so it's pretty cool to see. Antimatter chamber. Alright, I think I'm gonna take it so I could potentially reroll it. Because multicast 3 would be really cool to see. Diamond skills. Maybe we get mix messages. Yup. 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 That's all I gotta say. I don't know if we have Exodia. We have a very powerful build. Very powerful. We already got the Fury Blows from this guy, so let's just go for Foreboding Winds or another Clockwork Blades. We'll take either. Oh, we're so fast. Pendulum? I'm sure there's gotta be some way we go infinite here. Maybe not yet, but I think at Diamond Pendulum it'd be pretty close. Transform, okay. Yeah. Makes force shield go off with wheel. Yeah. The mixed messages kind of does that all by itself too, which is sweet. Honestly, we could run crude tools, bring this down to 2.4 seconds. Or no, because we have thrusters. Pendulum in the middle here. And what, wheel over here? Yeah, it almost matches the cooldown. Honestly, it's actually pretty close to infinite, just like this. Right? Because multicast, this goes to 0.4 seconds. This double charges this. But with Fury of Blows and mixed messages, it should just be good enough, right? Yeah. I kind of like the haste too, but we have Fury of Blows, mixed messages. Like, that's real good. Alright, bunker though. Yeah. Alright. Did we try it out for science? Versa pig, it's scary. I'm falling into the same trap. This is why I lost, like, iceberg pig. I'm getting deja vu and it's not feeling good. Is Crew Tools better though, technically? Not really. Let's try it out. Ace this up, doesn't matter. So mixed message is guaranteed to speed this up, charge this up, but this is not. Fury Blows isn't guaranteed to charge this. Alright, take it on the pig. Oh, Fago, what's for breakfast? Oh, wait, I could say, like, what, marmalade? Marmalade, you have that down there? That looked pretty good, not gonna lie. This did look pretty good. No, Vegemite? No, it's Vegemite. That's the one. That's one off twice, this one off once, one game. Checks out. I used to watch, it was like a comedy group, like two brothers that were Australian. They did all the bits. I forget their names, though. They were pretty funny.
Cast aside your deathstruments.
3D printer. Nah, I kind of like what we're doing better than that. That, not brothers. No. I'll find it right now. I can remember one of their videos. Oh, maybe they're not. Wait, maybe they're not brothers. Let me search these people up. No. I actually never heard of them. Bear Baron Films. I'm pretty sure they're Australian. These guys are funny. But I think they do specific, like, Australian stuff because they're from there. If you hit retool, it's infinite. Yeah. But, like, I would love that retool. Yeah, retool definitely does some disgusting things here. Just really hard to hit. Our diamond tier reward, hopefully we can do that. Yeah. There's a time I was like watching every single one of their videos. Inky. That's too much pasta. Cooking too much pasta. Relic for Pendulum definitely could have been a play. I'm really on the boat. More in the camp of like finding bunker though. I just want to see Multicast 3 again. I think I had one game, either Multicast 3 or Multicast 4 Force Field. I can't really remember. But it was so sick to see. Might have been 4. Yeah, it was a Multicast 4 Force Field run. Which is bonkers. Goldie, or there's so many good skill upgrades. Yeah, I guess. There's only one day left, but was that worth it? I don't know. I am super happy with how this build fleshed out. It was like kind of a high roll, yeah. Ever since the get-go, if you get supply cache gold tier as your starting skill, I think no matter what you're doing, you just have an edge. Yeah. Taking on the pigs. Get rid of the pigs. Exterminate them all. Let's see. Blizzard pig isn't terrible. It's infinite pig, but not if this happens. It's mainly a question like how much better can we make our build, and like it's already like really good. Like this helps. Starting crit is a big deal. So that was actually kind of nice. We got 5 more crit there, essentially. Oh yeah. It's happening. Happening live. Alright, maybe the last shot at this. We'll see. Oh. So we upgrade Pendulum here. Yep. Just for machine gun. Yep. Oh yeah. Yup. Wait, what am I running? My board is essentially good enough of an infinite for me, right? Skill? Yeah. I mean, there's merit to going for skill, but now this charges this instantly, for sure. Like instantly. And this gives a good amount of charge back. Yeah, retool would have been good. Unfortunately, retool is diamond tier. It's the only way you get that bad boy.
To be a dervish is to be free. Join us.
Freaking baller. Okay. Let's take the HP. Well, we want to see a big number. We can definitely make that happen. Sure. Oh, Balanta. Yo. And this is where it becomes like really good to insanely busted. So, good luck to our opponent. Good luck to us. Here we go. Lead on, do crime. Yeah, this is gonna be like a war crime. You know, like Geneva Convention. You have to reconsider what they have on their list. I don't know if this is infinite freeze though, but 12,000 damage crit, and it would have went off again. Just didn't have time. But Loroon, oh Loroon, Lay, how do you say that? Hello, mate. Oh, absolutely love to stream. I'd be content on Discord. Name is Respectable. Oh, sure. Glad you enjoyed. Yeah, my Discord links are down below. But ladies and gentlemen, if you got this far, like, subscribe. That was certainly a showcase of like, this is like the upper limit of how strong this would be. So, yeah. Members up there, thank you kindly. Above beyond support, and everyone in chat and the live stream. Say hi, YouTube. Thanks for hanging out. This was quite the run, to say the least. We had everything just fall into place, which is super sweet. So, yeah, very nice. So, thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Support the channel. All right, I'll be curious. Yeah. By all means. You know, from like little things like getting emotes and stuff to like if you have ideas, I'm all ears. So. Yeah, thanks for the shout out and thanks for enjoying the stream too, Laruna. So, I think we open up a couple chesties. I think we've earned it. Sweet. That was crazy. No, we've had some crazy runs today, which is awesome. Yeah, we do like 20 chesties here. I think. Yeah, it was. I mean, I can't even say it was a longer day. It was a day. Gonna heat up some dinner and then probably call from there for me. So, thank you everybody for hanging out. Super awesome. You guys are awesome. Like you guys show so much support, and that's amazing. That was cooked. Yeah, that pig. Whoever fights those ghost boards, I just feel bad every time. Like there's no way around it. Like you see that, and you're like, how is this allowed in the game? The answer is yes. The answer is indeed yes. Yeah, like this checks out right here. This number. I gotta remove this. Ah. This number right here. There's a reason for that. Maybe besides having like the most amount of games played, but runs ended by your ghost, one of my also favorite stats. Yeah, I feel like my diamond trophies though is definitely on the lower end, but yeah, everyone, thank you for hanging out. Each and every one of you. It's been awesome. You guys are super funny, super awesome. And yeah, I'll probably catch you guys on the next one. Make some dinner, chill out, watch some stuff. I'll be in Discord floating around, whatever. As I usually do. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Justin R? Wait, are you like the Justin R? Hold on, I know a Justin R. There's no way. That's gotta be cool. Oh my god, wait, it's Justin, what are you doing here? Oh my god. You don't even know the game and you think it was crazy. That's awesome. Yeah, if anyone's curious, that is for my IRL friends. He's got the fish profile. He's also a bigger YouTuber than I. I've been going at this for quite some time. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the love, brother. Hope you had a good day. Hope you had a good day. I was waiting to see if anyone would ever tune in from that section. That's cool. Oh, super funny. Yeah, I assume you're probably ate dinner and everything. Wait, there's more out there than the Bazaar? What? Mind blown. I know. Every time I wake up, I'm like, wait, there is more out there, unfortunately. Like when I wake up first thing in the morning. So, yeah, no, it's crazy coinciding. Heresy. Sorry, Justin, you're not real. Yup. Taz deemed. That's right, 12-year-old Justin is a better YouTuber than me. Indeed. I find that so funny every time. For the longest time, you were my... let's see here. Love you, brother. Love you, brother. Yeah, I hope you had a good day at work and stuff. The fish were treating you well today. They didn't talk back or anything. I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm seeing if we get people on maybe for a game night tomorrow, even though Ryan's not here. We'll see. We'll throw it out there again. But yeah, love you, brother. Have a good night, Justin. I know it's approaching bedtime. Probably for you, at least for me, for sure. We got work in the morning. Yeah. Everyone else, thanks for tuning in. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Bye. See you, Froggo. Have a good day. Have a good start to your day. Good luck with Australian adventures. Whatever you guys do down there. Fight kangaroos on a daily. I don't know. You guys got it rough. So, enjoy. Bye. Oh, this one's for Justin, the outro. W stream? Hell yeah. Billy Cougar, always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, this one's a shout out for Justin. Yippee yippee. cat. Hello. What you doing? What you doing, mama? It's dinner time for you too.